Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second ever episode of Starfall. Coming at you live from the inside of the meteor. We've got a hell of a show for you tonight. Bo Dallas, he's been real panicky lately. His roster was already short a member. Then Sting died fighting Brock Lesnar last week. And now he's down 2 competitors. Meteor currently circling Colorado Springs, Colorado. Fuck, I just saw what the opening match is. Oh no! We've got a banger of a first match coming up. It's gonna be an absolute thrill. But you know what? We had a banger of several shows or several matches last week, like Sting versus Kaiju Lesnar, Kofi Kingston versus Buddy Murphy, and the announcement that at Backlash we will have the greatest wrestling match ever. It's incredible. It will be incredible. And a lot of it has been speculation. What's the match gonna be? Who's gonna be in it? Well, Bo Dallas would like to confirm now the stipulation for the greatest wrestling match ever at Backlash. And Bo Dallas says, the greatest wrestling match ever must be contested in pure wrestling rules. It is going to be a straight up one-on-one singles match. And I'm sure that's something we're all looking forward to. Bo Dallas will announce the competitors at a later date. But first, it's time for us to get started in the show. Here, wait. I'm hearing news that something's going on inside the meteor, in the void section of the meteor. Kofi Kingston just tried to jump Buddy Murphy on his way to the ring. Buddy Murphy was actually scheduled for a contest here tonight. And as you can see, he was wandering through the unfinished void realm of the meteor when Kofi Kingston, you saw him just try to sneak attack and jump him. This was not our planned opening match here tonight. Kofi Kingston said he wanted Buddy Murphy dead, and he's not going to let Buddy Murphy get away just because he won the wrestling match. A 90-minute Iron Man Ultimate Submission match. Buddy Murphy carrying Kofi Kingston away. What are you doing? Oh my god! Oh, we gotta censor that! Kofi wants to finish the job. I love Kofi just crouched down, ready to jump at Buddy Murphy. Of course, some graffiti there telling the people inside the meteor to resist the meteor, as Buddy Murphy has a weapon now. If Kofi wants to kill him so bad, he'll finish Kofi off himself. Kofi knocking the weapon out of his hands. Russian leg sweep onto that metal umbrella. Which of you graffiti the wall? Oh no! Oh, Kofi with the sledgehammer, trying to shatter Buddy Murphy's spine. This is just horrendous here. There's no security in the meteor. It's every man for himself. I mean, this isn't even the first death brawl we've had. There have been hundreds of people killed in the meteor just since last week. Kofi Kingston embracing this new side of himself, looking to kill Buddy Murphy. But why Buddy Murphy of all people? What did Buddy Murphy do to Kofi? Did Kofi just snap and go after the first person he saw, which happened to be Buddy Murphy because of the wrestling match? Oh, what a neck breaker from the best kept secret of the meteor. Is the meteor filming a movie? No. This is the unfinished. See, there's a portion of the meteor called the void that's unfinished. That's why there's a bunch of green screen. The meteor just didn't finish building itself. Wait, Buddy Murphy! Kofi up for a powerbomb through the table! Buddy Murphy really looking to finish the job here on Kofi. He knows now that if he doesn't take Kofi Kingston out, Kofi Kingston's never going to stop coming for him. And that brings the chair down on Kofi Kingston. He's doing it again. He's just brutalizing Kofi Kingston now. Snapmare. Oh, what a Pele from Kofi. Catching him off guard float over. It was like a flip over DDT. All went for a diving crossbody, but Buddy Murphy saw it coming. These two fought each other for so long. They know each other's moves, and there's that flying clothesline he was trying to catch Buddy Murphy off guard with. And Kofi going for that sledgehammer once again, trying to snap the foot of Buddy Murphy, just like the girl from Misery. Snap the back, Buddy. Kofi with the elbow to Buddy Murphy's face. Monkey flip. Sends him flying. Kofi, alone in this cold, cruel meteor world, has turned to some kind of dark side. Something we've never seen. Is that the Pizza Hut logo in the top left? Big drop kick from Kofi Kingston. Buddy Murphy not looking good right now. Oh, as he gets sent into that giant ghillie suit for a wall, I guess. Kofi now with the trouble in paradise. But we saw Buddy Murphy take like 6 or 7 of those last week. I just remembered Buddy Murphy has a minor injury. He actually has a minor concussion from his match against Kofi, and I think Kofi might know that. Kofi knows Buddy Murphy is suffering from a minor injury. Buddy Murphy wanted to have a match anyway this week, but he didn't think it would be Kofi trying to kill him. Are you telling me Kofi is obsessed with Buddy? I think that might be exactly what's happening here. This Buddy Murphy now getting another steel chair. This really is a fight for Buddy Murphy's life. Jesus, he's brutalizing Kofi off screen. Oh! The kip up into the knees of Buddy, but the crossbody fails yet again as Buddy Murphy gets him up. And he gets thrown aside by Kofi Kingston. Back up on his feet, and there's that flying crossbody again. Kingston, all thinking about what weapon he wants to use to finish off Buddy Murphy, decided a chair wasn't good enough. Instead, throwing him over near the stone barricade. No, now he is using the chair. Is he going to smash Buddy Murphy against the stone barricade? Oh, the back of Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy. Jesus, in a bad place. No one's here to help you in the void of the meteor. Snapmare onto the chair. Kofi now getting tired, though. Using all of his energy to try and finish off Buddy Murphy. But Murphy fighting back, elbow to Kofi Kingston. As these two lock up, the battle for survival is here. Another elbow from Buddy Murphy. But Kofi fighting back too. As he gets sent near the stone barricade yet again, and Buddy grabs another chair. Buddy, get out of there, Buddy! Oh, Buddy rolls through. Buddy able to avoid it. Oh, but it takes a headshot from the chair. Oh, this might be it. The best kept secret. It might be a secret where Kofi buries the body. Now with the side Russian leg sweep. Buddy Murphy still clinging to consciousness. He knows that if he passes out around Kofi, bad things could happen to him. As Kofi now gets Buddy Murphy up. Oh, what a spinning kick. Kofi still not done. Double chops. As Buddy rolls around Kofi with the baseball bat. I think that there might be a nail through that baseball bat. There's multiple screws in that baseball bat. Don't get hit with that, Buddy. He got the flail. He got the baseball bat from Kofi. Oh, and pushes him down with it. Oh, but Kofi able to get out of the way. Oh, and Kofi caught the baseball bat. They're both fighting with this weapon. Buddy, no! Buddy caught it. They're still fighting over it. They're both being very careful here. They're fighting over this baseball bat with what looks like screws and lug nuts in it. Poke to the eyes from Buddy Murphy. He did what he had to. Oh, what a kick from Kofi Kingston. Neither one of them wanted to get hit with that baseball bat. They both knew that would be it for him if it hit. Kofi getting Buddy up. Why are you doing this, Kofi? Why are you doing this? Sending Buddy up against the wall again. And now the arm drag. As Buddy Murphy, no, gets fought back by Kofi Kingston. Another Russian leg sweep. Another, oh, and the crossbody! Finally makes Buddy Murphy lose consciousness. And look at Kofi Kingston celebrating over the unconscious body of Buddy Murphy. This is absolutely uncalled for. I hear Bo Dallas and some of his crew are running in to try and help Buddy Murphy. They finally found where the Void. The Void's always moving. All areas of the meteor are always moving. It was hard to keep up with him. Kofi, yes. Kofi, no. Well, anyway, Buddy Murphy is getting help from Bo Dallas. Now, as we move on to our insane opening match that was already promised to us. Oh, which is a Dark Legacy Championship rematch. As DX faces off against the Bar once again. Frosty has a feeling this feud is far from over. I think that's a safe bet for sure. Last week we saw the Club defeat D-Generation X for the Dark Legacy Tag Team Championships. And now they're getting a rematch here tonight. Kofi couldn't get it done in the ring, so he resorted to a sneak attack. Something's wrong with the mind of Kofi. This isn't the Kofi we all know and love. Goodness me. And here they come. The former Dark Legacy champion. I thought that was the Bray Wyatt cut-in. I thought they were being interrupted by Bray Wyatt. I was gonna freak out.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 482 pounds.
I saw that's 241 pounds each. Yeah, exactly.
And the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
It's weird that they never bring Johnny Gargano out with them. I've actually, you know, it. The Co-Fiend! The Co-Fiend! So, you know, you may notice that I mentioned them not bringing Johnny Gargano out here, but they never really do that. They really just kind of see him as a tag-along. What you'll notice who didn't come out with them tonight is Stephanie McMahon, Triple H's wife. Triple H actually, after the match last week, blamed Stephanie McMahon for their title loss and distracting him, which caused him to be pinned by the Bar. So he told Stephanie he no longer wanted her to come out for his matches. And they're getting this tag title rematch, and Triple H says this is going to be an easy, clean win now that he's not distracted by Stephanie. Wee, wee, wee. The lads are on their way. Is Johnny Gargano set as a manager for both of them? Nah, he's just a tag team partner. Because manager, I think, means like he'll always come out with them, and I don't really want that. I just want them to be able to team with him. And there they are.
At a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the Celtic Warrior Sheamus and Cesaro the Bar.
They are the Celtic Warrior Sheamus and Cesaro. And they are also your Dark Legacy Tag Team Champions, defeating D-Generation X last week in a very shocking upset victory. As these two look to defend their belts here as well. And remember, whoever has these tag belts come Backlash will defend them against Stone Cold Steve Austin and Fandango Reno 316. Any early predictions of how this tag match is going to go? Fun fact, they very well could have a 3-on-3 match for the tag titles, as both these teams are actually 3-man factions. But that's a surprise for a later time. Was the crowd chanting? I heard like a really loud crowd chant. Sounded like the crowd was going bonkers for somebody. Was it Triple H? Dunk says, oh my goodness, why do they get the title rematches? Where's Almas after he got screwed last week? And the match underway, starting with Triple H and Sheamus and Triple H on the 8. I thought I heard Triple H. I think the crowd was going absolutely wild for Triple H. Triple H with something to prove. Furious that Stephanie distracted him and made him lose the titles. They're looking to regain those belts quick. They don't want to be. I mean, it's like they're nondescript title reign, because I lost the records of how long they held. Well, I guess they were one-day Dark Legacy champions, really. They don't want to be the shortest Dark Legacy champions ever. Oh, big European uppercut. As we see Triple H working over Cesaro now. Oh, stomping on his fingies. And really, Triple H showing some big aggression in this match as he tags in. Look how aggressive that tag was. Triple H is pissed they lost the titles. As he tags in Shawn Michaels real hard. They bump into each other, but Shawn Michaels now with the abdominal stretch working over Cesaro. Cesaro with the hip toss, looking to make the tag to Sheamus now. Both these men took a bit of a beating from Triple H, but they feel like maybe they could get some more offense in against Shawn Michaels, give each one of them a chance to rest. Big boot there to Shawn Michaels as he gets dragged down to the turnbuckle, and now Sheamus with the pull-out. They stopped doing the pull-out powerbomb. They heard me complaining. Now they just pull him out. Shawn Michaels finally looking to get some offense. Nice arm wringer. Into the arm trap. I mean, like, I wouldn't work over Sheamus' arms personally. I'd work over his legs, try and stop the brogue kick. But you know what? To each their own. As we see Shawn Michaels now with a nice back body suplex. Tag made to the Cerebral Assassin, who's on the hunt for those Dark Legacy Tag Team Championships. Triple H working over that same arm Shawn Michaels did. This might be a coordinated effort to try and make Sheamus tap out. But Triple H didn't see Sheamus get up to his feet. As he now... Why would you not just move your arm, Triple H? That was real dummy of you. Assassinated his own Cerebral with that one. Tag made to Cesaro. Or, I'm sorry. Triple H sent in the corner so that he could make the tag to Cesaro. And look at this. Cesaro is about to vault over the bar onto Triple H. Nice little leg drop there. Imagine if they pinned Triple H 2 weeks in a row. Imagine the damage that would deal to the game's ego. The man who calls himself the King of Kings. And Shawn Michaels tagged in. Big chop there to Sheamus. As he gets... Oh, just an STO turns Shawn Michaels inside out. The Bar wants to hold on to these tag titles. They need to hold on to these tag titles. Big clothesline from Shawn Michaels. As now they continue to work over that same arm, that left arm of Sheamus, really getting worked over. And now out of nowhere, Shawn Michaels locking in the sharpshooter, throwing shade to Cesaro and his fallen tag team partner Tyson Kidd. And Cesaro, he couldn't take it anymore. He rushed in. We don't touch on this enough, how hard it has to be for Cesaro to be inside the meteor that took control of and cost him his best friend, his tag partner, Tyson Kidd. And now Sheamus sees the anger in Cesaro's eyes after Shawn Michaels locked in that sharpshooter, and Cesaro's coming right after him. Big uppercut. Cesaro's fucking pissed, and he's gonna take it out on the Heartbreak Kid. Now Shawn Michaels getting offense with a drop kick as he makes the tag back into Triple H, who's got his own anger to deal with. Drop kick to Triple H. Cesaro and Hunter ready to go, ready to roll out and take a beating. Wait, what is this? What is Cesaro doing? What is Cesaro doing? Oh, what an uppercut to Triple H. Really wanted to make sure Triple H saw that one coming. Hunter Hearts Helmsley. As we see Cesaro working over the leg, but Triple H fighting back, and Cesaro fighting back as well. Oh, tried to punch Sheamus. Tried to sucker punch the Celtic Warrior, but Sheamus was no fool. He saw it coming. As both men in the ring currently dazed. Oh, and the spear taking Sheamus out. But now that gave Cesaro time to get some offense back in. Really working over the right leg of Triple H. Maybe making it hard to hit that running knee. Or that, like, little knee smash thing he does. Big clothesline. He was still able to hit that. Triple H a little... That's why they call him the Cerebral Assassin. Using that right leg to stomp on Cesaro in a clothesline of his own. To the Game of Games. To the King. Triple H. Dude, that was a big... He pulled out, charged that punch up. Cesaro getting sent into the corner. This could be a bad place. Triple H snapping his neck, ready to go. Oh, not going to make the tag, punching Cesaro right in the eye. Telling Shawn Michaels to get out of here. This is Triple H's match to win. Pedigree to Cesaro. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, DX did it. The titles have changed hands again. The Bar only held the tag titles for a single week. D-Generation X are now two-time Dark Legacy Tag Team Champions. Triple H didn't even do a tag team finisher with Shawn Michaels. He just hit the pedigree in their corner and took those title belts himself. In his mind, proving that Stephanie was the issue. Sheamus just a little too slow to break it up. And you have to imagine that the Bar is livid. Two-time Dark Legacy Tag Team Champions. Definitely a surprising turn of events here. The crowd in shock. They weren't suspecting the titles to hot potato like this. But that's just how it is sometimes in the wackiness that is Starfall. That being said, I'm going to run an ad, and we're also going to have another championship rematch. The World Terabyte Championship on the line once again. Andrade Cien Almas versus Izuku Midoriya. If you'll remember last time, Deku intentionally had the match end in a double countout, it seemed, to make sure he did not lose the title to Almas. Well, Bo Dallas, he considered everything that had happened, and he said, you know what? At Backlash, it's going to be Andrade Cien Almas versus Deku Terabyte Championship for the Falls Count, for the Terabyte Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count. And Almas said, no, I want my title now. Give me the title shot I deserve now.
Introducing
And Bo Dallas conceded. It's Almas versus Deku in a regular one-on-one match once again. But with this one added stipulation that Almas had to leave his manager at ringside. No dirty shenanigans here in this match. Just straight up Almas versus Deku for the Terabyte Championship. Ooh. I drink so much water during these, it kills me voice. Dunks, a very tired boy, very sad. He's having a dream. Oh, it's a dream of Almas. He says, ooh, I'm dreaming Almas gets a title shot. Oh, if only Almas was still on Earth for me to watch this dream title match. Oh, good night. And then Dunks went back to sleep, unaware of the goings-on in space. Poor Bubba. Toot toot goes the train. Toot toot. And now, for the champion, the man many people feel intentionally screwed Almas out of his title match. Which, you know, it's hard to, you don't want to say it about him. He's supposed to be the hero of the people, the one who's going to save everyone in the meteor, and yet he's out here, he did some dirty, cowardly tactics. Come on, Deku. Show us it was an accident. Be a real fighting champion here tonight. As I take my drink of Wawa. Who's chat got in this match? Do you think this is Almas' time? Do you think getting that count out was the only way Deku was going to win? Or do you think Deku's ready to burst out his all-for-one power? Or his one-for-all power? And win?
And introducing the champion
Almas.
from Japan, weighing in at 140 pounds. He is the Dirk Kurt. And introducing the champion from Japan, weighing in at
He is the Dirk
140
Kirk.
pounds. He is the Dirk Kurt.
Here we go again.
And introducing the champion
Free me from this hell.
weighing in at 140 pounds. He is the Dirk Kurt. And introducing the champion from Japan, weighing in at 140 pounds.
Why is the Terabyte Championship like this?
Kurt.
And the crowd goes wild for Deku. They don't want to believe that he did that on purpose. They want to love him. They want him to be the World Terabyte Champion. Deku looking longingly at that title belt. Wants to hold on to it until the pay-per-view. Alright, here we go. Almas versus Deku one-on-one. No one out here to interfere. Let's get this title match underway. And Deku, oh, with the flatliner right out of the gate. The crowd split between Almas and Deku. What? Oh my god, the ground and pound! Deku's going furious. He knows how tough of a competitor Almas is after that last match. One. And Almas kicks out immediately. Deku's clearly not holding anything back here. He knows he can't do any dirty tricks. There's nothing happening. Oh, he's ground pound again. Just trying to brutalize the challenger here. And he raises a one finger up to the crowd, showing that's the only finger he needs to defeat Almas. But Almas able to reverse drop kick, takes the champion down. But Deku holds on. Dragon screw leg whip. A bold move of Bo Dallas to book the two title matches right next to each other makes me mildly suspicious of what the main event will be. Big boot from Almas. As Almas now gets Deku up to his feet. Oh, rolling him up. What is this? Oh my god! What a move from Almas. As Almas now has Deku up on his shoulder. Blades for the Samoan driver. But unlike a lot of Samoan drivers we see around here, that one was not shitty at all. That was a very good Samoan driver. Snapmare to Deku. What is Almas planning here? Baseball slide drop kick to the side of Deku's head. Things are not looking good for the champ here. Roll through. He's going for whatever that was again. I have no idea what to even call that. Oh, Almas. Oh, Jesus. Draping DDT. Dude, Almas is about to win the title. Almas is winning the title. Oh, Dunks did a little kicky leg. Almas fixing to win the fucking title. Jesus! Oh my god, he's beating up this little child. Just tormenting him. But Deku, from behind, grabs him. Irish whip into the corner. Deku now off the middle rope with the tornado DDT. What a squash match. Into the pin off the tornado DDT. Oh my god, didn't even get a 1 count. Almas calling for something. Cartwheel Pele kick. Alright, the flippy flip from Andrade. Oh, and the champ kicking out at 1. Showing that despite the damage he's taken, he will not be put away that easily. He never gives up himself. He has to put up more of a fight. As Almas now drags him away from the ropes. Oh, but Deku getting up out of nowhere. Oh, he went for the big smashy punch. But Almas was able to avoid it for a bit. Super kick from Deku. This could be his opportunity. The opportunity he was looking for. 1. No, a kick out at 1. These two are not staying down for even a 2 count, much less a 3 count. Oh, code breaker out of nowhere. And Deku throwing his fist up, getting ready. Almas back up to his feet. We want Almas chants from the crowd. Oh, what is Deku doing? Deku using his quirk to let him fly. Oh, what a drop kick. He thought he was going to dive. The hanging drop kick. Luthez press to Almas. These two on the outside, a very dangerous place. But Deku, he's not going to do dirty this time. Wants to prove it was an accident last time. Back in the ring right away. Oh, wait, why did he go for the ref? He went right for, what is Deku? Low blow from Almas. Deku, what were you thinking? Deku, what were you thinking? Why did you take the ref out? Almas capitalizing on the opportunity. Hammerlock DDT to the champion. Busts him open. The ref's back up into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Almas won the Terabyte Championship. Oh my god. What an ending. Look at those shitty punches. I didn't notice how bad they were. Deku, I want to see a replay of the ref bump. Why did Deku go after? It looked like he went right for the ref. That didn't even look like an accident. What is happening? There's the cartwheel Pele. Oh, Dunk's having a really pleasant dream about something. Oh, he rumbling. They're not going to show it. There's the super kick. Unfucking believable. I can't believe this. There's the hammer. We're just seeing the hammerlock. Andrade seeing Almas 2 title changes in 1 night. Andrade seeing Almas is the new World Terabyte Champion. This is fucking insane. absolutely ridiculous. Maybe the Meteor is better. Here's my WWE image. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know what to say. What a fucking match. What an ending to that match. Oh my god, what is this match? Oh, dude, Frosty's gonna lose his mind. Well, it's time for a hot debut here in the Meteor, as we are gonna see the debut of Adam Cole, baby. But who is Adam Cole going to face? Who is Adam Cole's very first opponent going to be? The man who didn't go drafted, but he got sucked up into the Meteor along with many others after the draft. Bo Dallas scooped him right up, which is good because Bo Dallas, he was short on wrestlers. It's a good thing he was able to get Adam Cole. Meanwhile, he currently he's short 2 slots and he just doesn't know what to do, who to get, who the last 2 people should be. Well, as I've been told by Bo Dallas, he was actually wandering the Meteor. You know, it was shortly after Buddy Murphy got attacked. Bo Dallas was wandering, thinking about what to do, when something fell out of the sky. Almost as if it fell out of the Meteor itself. Bo Dallas found a small black cube. And while he isn't sure what the cube does or what it's for, he has a very strong feeling it will give him the answers he needs. But there's no time to focus on that. We have to focus on who Adam Cole is facing off against in his debut. That's right! In his first ever match here in Starfall, Adam Cole is facing Andre the Giant. Oh no! Adam Cole versus the 8th wonder of the world. Can Adam Cole topple this behemoth? Or will it all go south from here? Frosty, how you feeling about this debut match? He's so big. Adam Cole, of course. Andre slowly lumbering his way through the ring. You know, Andre may be big, but Adam Cole, he does have incredible speed and technique. And that could be enough to topple this giant. In this match, right out of the... Right underway. I don't even know. I'm already slurring words. As Andre, Jesus, just tearing Adam Cole apart right out of the gate. Oh, nice jawbreaker there by Adam Cole. Went for a pump kick, but Andre saw it coming. Headbutt to the back, followed up by a big toss. And Andre taunting the crowd, putting on a show. Maybe this isn't a debut for Adam Cole. Maybe this is a debut for Andre the Giant. Oh my god, that was like 10 feet in the air. Maybe Adam Cole's being fed to Andre the Giant. Incredible enziguri to the head, and a flatliner finally takes Andre the Giant down. Oh, nice kick. Super kick. Adam Cole working real smart here. Knows what he has to do. Pump kick. Knows what he has to do to get Andre the Giant on the ground. And yet Andre just tears him apart. Look at their statures. Adam Cole really doing everything he can. The height difference. The weight difference. The speed difference. Nice jumping neck breaker. Adam Cole helping Andre to his feet. I don't know if that's the smartest idea. DDT. It is smart to keep him off his feet, though. Now Adam Cole taking advantage of Andre being on the ground. A big chop there, but Andre no-sells it. But the Enziguri, Andre still on his feet. Kick to the gut, goes for the DDT again. Andre fighting back now, grabbing Adam Cole himself into a massive body slam. Andre really wrenching over Adam Cole's head. Drag him to the center, into the pin. Is this it for Adam Cole? No, Adam Cole kicking out at 1. Despite the pain he's in, he will not go quietly into that sweet night. Headbutt from Andre. Andre looking for a big hit there, but Adam Cole not giving in. Float over, DDT to the big man. And Adam Cole getting pumped up as Andre gets up to his feet. Big knee to the back. Oh, and just a brilliant maneuver by Adam Cole. Distract Andre with hitting one leg and then shot block the other. What are you doing? Oh, big double axe handle. Adam Cole's method here, it's been working real well. Andre's a tough opponent, but Adam Cole, he's doing exactly what he needs to keep Andre down. To keep getting the offense. No, he can't. Oh my god, the strength. Oh, he could only keep him up for a second, but that was all he needed to hit that brain buster into the knee. Incredible burst of strength there by Adam Cole as he gets hit with a dragon screw leg whip by Andre the Giant. Big punch from Adam Cole into the clothesline. Massive super kick from Adam Cole. This could be it. This could be Adam Cole's opportunity. That was a hell of a super kick. Snapmare. Could he be getting him in position for the last shot? Misses a big knee. Adam Cole still fighting back, keeping it Andre at bay. Pump kick. I think I see a tiny tear in Andre's onesie. Dude, Adam Cole stomping on him. He's trying to stomp Andre to death, but Andre's back up. Big clap to Adam Cole. As Andre drags him away. Oh, what a kick. Great maneuver there by Adam Cole, who's clearly exhausted. He's out of energy. And now Andre grabbing him into the arm trap. Adam Cole fighting out, though. Doesn't want to be in a submission with Andre for long. He knows how painful that could be. The pressure Andre can put on. Now raking the eyes of Andre the Giant. Adam Cole doing what he needs to. Doing what it takes. Neck breaker to Andre. Adam Cole so exhausted. So tired from fighting the 8th wonder of the world. Big knee finally connects. Andre back up, kick to the knee, but it didn't take Andre down. Adam Cole caught him though, big smack, a punch from Andre. That punch kind of whiffed a little. Oh no, Adam Cole falling again. Andre choking Adam Cole out. I think we might be seeing the end of Adam Cole here after all that fighting. 1, 2. No, Adam Cole's still in this. But it takes all of his strength just to get Andre off of him. That might have been everything Adam Cole had left. Oh no. Not the abdominal stretch. Oh! Abdominal stretch from Andre the Giant. Imagine the pain, the suffering Adam Cole is in. Wait! Oh, a hip toss! What a reversal from Adam Cole as he gets Andre up. Super kick to the knee. This is it! He's got him up! Last shot to Andre the Giant! Into the pin! 1, 2, 3, and Adam Cole does it! Adam Cole topples the 8th wonder of the world and wins in his debut match. What a hard-fought, incredible victory for Adam Cole here. I bet Frosty's real happy about this Adam Cole victory. Adam Cole really gave it everything he had. He played a smart game, and it paid off in the end. Yeah, baby! I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and I will return shortly.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
Okay, I have returned. Big matchup, big matchup. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna fucking vomit. What the fuck is this meeting? I guess this was a championship edition. I guess this was a championship edition of Starfall, because we got our third title match of the night. I kind of suspected it when I saw both those two title matches open the show. Not even in the main event. Not even in the main event. I'm about to turn off title matches on the show. I'm sorry to say. I'm about to turn them off. They're happening way too often. I even lowered them to like a supposedly a 1% chance. The Lord of Darkness Championship. Solid Snake putting it on the line against... What's up? R-Truth making his debut here in Starfall by getting a championship match against Solid Snake. Let's crank it up. What's up? Dude, the audience is really into this R-Truth entrance. Meteor just wants a classic jobber match. Listen, motherfuckers, listen. We've seen both titles change hands tonight. So far, every title match has ended in a title change. Look at R-Truth. Look how ready he is. He's pumped and ready. And there he is. Solid Snake, the Lord of Darkness champion. He doesn't... He actually... He deleted his Twitter, actually. That's why it's just an @ Because, Elias... been sending a lot of inappropriate tweets to Solid Snake all this week. Just non-stop harassment, very inappropriate tweets. Can't repeat what any of them said. So Snakey just deleted his Twitter instead of dealing with it. Elias trying very hard to get into the head of Solid Snake. But Solid Snake trying to move forward and defend his title against R-Truth here tonight. So does anyone think R-Truth is going to come out here with a surprise upset victory? Unbelievable. Elias should be fired. R-Truth for the win. Solid Snake, very stoic. You know, R-Truth, he is a comedy guy. That means nothing to Solid Snake. He's going to take this match just as seriously as he takes every match.
And introducing the champion from Alaska, weighing in at 100.
Are they chanting Cerro Miero?
He is the Snake. And introducing the
This is a
champion
different belt.
from Alaska, weighing in at 178 pounds. He is the Snake.
I hate the title entrances.
And introducing the champion.
Alright, here we go. Title match underway. Snake from Alaska. And R-Truth right out of the gate with a big suplex, but Snake able to roll out of it. Punch to the back of R-Truth's head. He's not going to play around with any challenger for his belt, with any opponent. This is the man who main evented WrestleMania before the meteor hit. As he just rolls all over R-Truth. Playing it careful. He'll drop kick to the side of his head. Dude, Snake just jammed the shit of him. Jesus Christ. Bo Dallas, why would you do this? Oh, R-Truth catching the leg, however. Using his elbow. Some nice maneuver here. What's R-Truth gonna do? Off the rope. Big knee to the chest of Solid Snake. Oh, went for a nice drop kick there. But Snake had it scouted, was ready to go. Oh, went for a roundhouse kick of his own. But R-Truth had it scouted. You know what? Wait. This is a title match, R-Truth. This is a title match. This is a title. This is not no DQ. This is not no DQ, R-Truth. This is R-Truth. R-Truth, what are you doing? What are you doing, R-Truth? R-Truth, what are you doing? What are you doing, R-Truth? What are you doing, R-Truth? Solid Snake's getting out of there. This was a meteor. No, Solid Snake's getting that chair out of here. Oh, and the chop blocked R-Truth. Did Elias... Wait, is this Extreme Rules? Wait. Oh! It didn't say! It's an Extreme Rules match! I didn't know it's an Extreme Rules match! No one told me. Let no one tell me anything around here. Dude, why would Solid Snake sign up for an Extreme Rules match for the title? Even if it's against R-Truth. Multiple kicks there. Lots of strikes taking R-Truth down. Big knees. Repeatedly to R-Truth. You need to change the rules when it saw Truth get a weapon. R-Truth wanted to end this match only for him to get screwed out of a no DQ. Truth just wanted to be free. Oh, Jesus! What is it? What is this? Oh my God, what a CQC from Solid Snake. But R-Truth fighting through it. Multiple punches to Solid Snake. Grabbing his arm in a lot of pain here. Big chop. Oh, what an STO. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And R-Truth, he laid down. R-Truth laid down. He just wanted out of here. Good Lord, R-Truth just wanted out of this match. Look at him. He's a proud champion. Oh, and there's Elias. He saw this joke of a title match, and he wants that championship. He's been harassing Snake on Twitter nonstop. He wants that title, and if his tweets are anything to go by, he wants something else from Snake. But that's just inappropriate. I think Truth just laid down. I think R-Truth just didn't want any part of that. Solid Snake now on Starfall 1-0. R-Truth very probably content with his 0-1. Alright, How many are left just to see? 1, 2... 2 segments left. Alright, good to know. Into our next match of the evening. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, brother. Oh, fuck. Who was it that wanted to see the downfall of Hulk Hogan? Who was that? Who wanted the downfall of the Hulkster? Oh, fuck, brother. That was me. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a no-holds-barred match. Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus the debuting Snorlax. Why is there Undertaker smoke coming out? Boo! We saw Hulk Hogan squash Mr. Irrelevant Matt Riddle last week in the very first match of Starfall. And now in the co-main event, he's having a no-holds-barred match against Snorlax. What's bigger, Snorlax or Hogan's ego? Hogan's ego for sure. Now normally, I'd say this would be an easy win for Snorlax, but Hogan has taken down the likes of Andre the Giant in the past. And on top of that, he's absolutely welcome to use weapons to give himself the advantage here. But when Snorlax comes crashing down, who will it hurt? And will it hurt inside or on the outside? Or both from a ruptured kidney? Snorlax is very fat. Snorlax looking like he coming straight out of WWE All-Stars. Gotta do it 3 times each way. Gotta keep doing it. Go. Spin around. That's what Hulk Hogan sounds like. Hogan does have the ultimate power, and that is brother. That doesn't work for me. Nah, I'll do that. And here he comes. Snorlax. Ready to roll. WWE choose to have old Hogan for some reason. Yeah, no, that's the only Hogan in the game. It's also Hollywood Hulk Hogan, even though it's not Hollywood Hulk Hogan, but that's just me being a stickler. Frosty, do you think Snorlax is going to cripple Hulk Hogan, or you think Hogan's going over as always, brother? I know who Jose's rooting for. Jose said from day one, all he wants to see is the downfall of Hulk Hogan. Oh, big punch right out of the gate. And did you see the shock on Hogan's face? Did you see the surprise on Hogan's face when Snorlax didn't go down to that punch? This man weighs more than Andre the Giant. And Hogan wasn't ready for it as he throws him flying. Snorlax getting him up for a big old suplex. Snorlax now goes for the right hook. Hogan dodging. Knee to the gut. Oh, that hurt Snorlax's tummy. It's both his strongest offense and his weakest point. It's easy to get a tummy ache when you're 99% tummy. Snorlax really going full aggression on Hulk Hogan here. He has him up now. Big bear hug. Hogan could be in trouble. Snorlax trying to squeeze everything out of Hogan. But Snorlax fighting back. Irish whip into a big knee. What is Hogan planning? Oh, Snorlax throws him aside. Wants nothing to do with him. Right hook from Hogan. Oh, and Snorlax just throwing him like a rag doll. Hogan is nothing to the strength of Snorlax. Massive clothesline. And now belly to belly overhead suplex. Into the pin. 1, 2. Hogan kicking out at 2. Kicks out a little slower each time. Snorlax goes for that pin. Now taking Hogan up against the ropes. Oh, Snorlax, what are you doing? Oh, he's dancing! Oh, he's dancing into the elbow drop. Frosty coaching tip number 2. Hogan's power all resides in his bandana. Take it off and his power will weaken. Also, the best way to stop Hogan's hulking up is to rake the eyes. Well, it looks like the best way to stop Hogan from hulking up might be for Snorlax to just hit his finish. What is he doing? Oh, Hogan! Reversing Snorlax's finish. Maybe it's not the best way. Into a bear hug from Snorlax. Really trying to damage Hulk Hogan's spine here. Oh, also just be Snorlax. Hogan able to fight out of the bear hug. Oh, Hogan! Bounce him again. He's still in disbelief. Hogan still can't believe how thick Snorlax is. Massive suplex. Hogan's fought people the likes of Andre the Giant, but he still never fought anyone the size of Snorlax. I don't know about you, but I kind of want to see me and Adam Cole versus Snorlax match. And a super plex. Just slamming Hogan into the ground. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Hogan barely kicking out. Hogan inching ever closer to the 3 count. Hogan needs to quit being shocked. It's happened 3 times now. But Hogan, he might be starting to hulk up, but Snorlax putting it into that real quick. Hogan getting right back up. This could be time, and Snorlax just shoves him down. Oh, God. Just throwing him aside. I need Hogan to wrestle Kofi. Now running Bulldog out of the corner. All the way across the mat. Hogan taking this moment to rest. He's very dazed, tired, covered in sweat, exhausted. Getting Snorlax up. Oh, Snorlax out of nowhere. Grabbing him with a big belly-to-belly suplex. He loves those belly moves. Snorlax was just feigning being down as Hogan trying to buy himself some more rest, but Snorlax just can't reach him. His little arms are too short. Uppercut to Hogan. And the bear hug's locked in again. Oh, look how violent this bear hug is. Look at this vice grip from Snorlax. Hogan barely struggling through with those pythons he calls arms. The body slam. Could this be it? Hogan off the rope. Leg drop to Snorlax. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Snorlax kicks out of the leg drop. Hogan's freaking out. Oh, Hogan's freaking out. No one ever kicks out of the leg drop. Hogan is freaking out, and now he's trying to pummel Snorlax. Hogan is furious. I forgot this was a no-holds-barred match. Hogan's going for a weapon. He's got the kendo stick. Snorlax, oh, using it against him. Snorlax kicked out of the leg drop, so Hogan tried to use a weapon against him. What if he just went out of nowhere like that? Wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. I completely forgot this was no holds barred. Snorlax just staring Hogan down, looking for the punch. Oh, gets him in the back. Spins Hogan around now. In the corner, what's Snorlax gonna do? Oh, Hogan reversing. Up top now, using the punches. Oh, and Snorlax just pushes him off. And what an STO. The takedown from Snorlax. 1, 2, 3, and Snorlax wins with the takedown. Snorlax just brutalized Hulk Hogan. Absolutely eviscerated him. Jose wanted to see the downfall of Hulk Hogan, there it was. Yes. Snorlax even kicking out of the Hulk Hogan leg drop. Hold on, we couldn't see if his hand was on the rope. I mean, maybe we'll get a replay, maybe we won't. We will not. A massive debut for Snorlax, a debut as big as himself. Also, this is no DQ. That's also a good point, actually. Never mind. Snorlax looking real dominant here as he just shut down Hulk Hogan. And it's time now for our main event of the evening. After all the incredible matches we have, what kind of main event does Bo Dallas have lined up for us in Starfall? Holy fuck. This was a pay-per-view card. Oh my god, I just saw what the match was. Jesus, this whole show is just the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Sweet Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a battle of the gods, as we are going to see Kaiju Lesnar face off against Anubis, god of the underworld, in an Extreme Rules match here in the main event of Starfall. You won't see any kind of fight even remotely like this anywhere else. So be sure to stay tuned right now. And here he comes. The beast born of the meteor. Evil incarnate himself. Kaiju Lesnar. Very slowly making his way. Actually, I don't see him. Where is he? Kaiju Lesnar's not like behind me, is he? We don't oh Jesus, there he is. This horrendous monster out here on the loose, killing Sting, who I think was the second draft pick for the Meteor, and Kaiju Lesnar ended his life. Now he's, thankfully for Bo Dallas and his roster, facing off against an opponent he can't kill. Oh, there's Kaiju Lesnar. He's all fucked up. Facing off against the god of the underworld, Anubis.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Of course, Extreme Rules, anything goes. Pinfall, submission only, weapons everywhere. We've seen enough of them tonight. I think the last 3 matches have been no disqualification. Dude, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this hellacious beatdown. Who do you gamers got? Do you think the god of the underworld Anubis can stop Kaiju Lesnar? Or do you think nothing can stop this unholy creature? Look at him, looking for his next feast. Dude, he's freaking the fuck out. This strange, mysterious, eldritch entity that has attached itself to Lesnar. Maybe controlling his body, maybe just manipulating him. It's hard to tell. Either way, he seems far less sane than he was last week. And even that was like piece of paper thin. No eye contact, remember. it's hard to avoid those eyes. A very flashy entrance to try and draw your attention to him, so that he can lure you in with his hypnosis and mind washing. Such a scary entity. And here he comes.
From Egypt, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Psycho.
Here comes this otherworldly being, this god, Anubis. Thankfully, while Lesnar's eyes may be on everyone, I think he only has eyes for Anubis at this point. Imagining the kind of power he could feed off of if he takes down the god of the underworld. This is going to be a very dangerous clash. Thankfully, we already had the audience away from the ring due to the uranium poisoning. Now, Anubis probably won't have the speed advantage. I think that's very likely, though then again, we've never seen Anubis in combat, so it's hard to say for sure. I'm choking. Bruh. This will be a contest of guts, and how many one of them can rip out of the other. And right out of the gate, Lesnar with a backbreaker to Anubis. As he gets him up, kick to the gut, axe handle. The secret third person. No. Do you think a third person was going to come out? Oh, did you see the shock on Anubis' face? I think Anubis may have looked into the eyes of the entity on Lesnar, and what Anubis saw disturbed even him. As Lesnar now attempts to tear him apart. Big deadlift slam. Lesnar now. Oh no, Anubis fighting back. That hurt his arm a bit. Did some damage to himself. Snap suplex. From behind, smart move. I thought he was going to go for the crossroads. Everyone's busting it out once per stream. Leg drop. Into the pin. Really, every episode of WWE Aftermath has had a crossroads. Kick to the back of Lesnar. Smart move by Anubis. Stay behind him and he can't do much to you. See, that's where I disagree. I wouldn't have gone for an arm wringer STO from Lesnar. As he picks Anubis up with a deadlift slam once again. Just manhandling this god. Anubis able to buy himself some time. Wisely gets back in the ring while Lesnar is taunting. A foolish move by Lesnar. Anubis has him up. Nice gut buster. Now into a backbreaker. Anubis really working over the abdomen. I don't know what his finishing maneuvers are, but it's smart to work over one area. Maybe trying to poke out the eyes of the entity attached to Lesnar. Into the pin now. One. And Lesnar kicks out at one, of course. Gonna take far more than that to put this being away. Now in the corner, not in the corner, up against the ropes. Lesnar still has him, not going to let him fall all the way to the ground. Now in the corner. Lesnar punching him hard in the face. Multiple knees to the gut. What's he planning here? Irish whip in the corner. He's really keeping Anubis in the corner for some reason. What is Lesnar planning? Snake Eyes busts Anubis open. Who knew a god could bleed? German suplex. Kaiju Lesnar has just made a god bleed. And now, hitting Anubis with the triple German suplexes. And getting him right back up, not even hesitating for a second. Has Anubis up for the F5 into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Anubis kicking out of the F5. Just barely, though. And Lesnar not hesitating for a second to get right back on the offense. Big fall-away slam. Now, Kaiju Lesnar freaking out, taking in The mental processing feeding on the people that looked into him. All of chat is in shock. Big stomp in the corner. This god is in trouble. Look at what Kaiju Lesnar is doing to a literal god. Wait, Anubis fighting back with a DDT. This is an Extreme Rules match, I forgot. And Anubis, despite being a god, realizes he needs a weapon to fight Kaiju Lesnar. Sledgehammer to the stomach. And that one strike with the sledgehammer may have been all he needed. Taking him down. The armbar, the river sticks, locked into Kaiju Lesnar, but he gets out of it real quick. Lesnar now with the slam, right onto the shaft of the sledgehammer. That's going to do some extra damage to Anubis as Lesnar now works him over. Tried to bash his head in with the sledgehammer. Anubis saw it coming, though, and was able to get away. Anubis has him up with an... I thought it was an F5. It was the shitty Samoan driver. I was so excited. 1, 2... and Lesnar kicking out of the Samoan driver. He's raging up! This is what killed Sting. And now Anubis throwing up his hand. I think he's looking for another weapon now that he sees the power that Lesnar is charged up with. And Lesnar grabbing him from behind as he was going for a weapon. Reverse suplex on that glass. I have a theory that constant furies of submission might be able to stop Brock. Brock's pumped up. And he's still raging. He's still full of this entity's power and fury. What is he doing? He's going for a hammerlock, but Anubis fighting back. I think he might have been trying to rip Anubis' arms off, sending Lesnar into the ring post. And now Anubis gets sent into the ring post. An eye for an eye. Lesnar back in the ring. Just watching Anubis crippled on the ground. He's coming back out for him. Doesn't want to give him time to rest. He's powering up. He's absorbing more energy. I think he's absorbing the uranium when he does that. Knee to Anubis' face. Stomping him down once again. As he gets Anubis back up. Sending him in the ring. I think Lesnar might be looking to finish this match. If you don't have the clear speed advantage, then submission must be used heavily. Lesnar, getting reversed by Anubis. This should be Anubis' chance. Go for the clothesline. And look at that fake out. Just shifting right through Lesnar. That entity allowing him to transport out of the way. Working over the arm, into the arm trap yet again, but Anubis fighting back. Anubis sending him in the ring. This could be Anubis' opportunity. He has a chance if he could just hit that shitty Samoan driver again. Wait, where's Anubis taking him? To the outside. Is Anubis planning something outside now? What is Anubis doing? I think Anubis is just trying to confuse Lesnar. Trying to play mind games here. Trying to make him dizzy, maybe. Anubis powering up. You can see the power of the god rushing through Anubis now. Look at the energy radiating in him. Glowing with blue power. Side Russian leg sweep from Lesnar. As he gets Anubis up from behind. German suplex on the sledgehammer. I saw Anubis trying to grab that sledgehammer to help him, but it didn't work. Super Anubis. The Super Anubis did nothing. A third German suplex. And Lesnar mercifully going for a pin off of them. 1, 2. No, Anubis kicking out. And that referee better be glad he's already dead. Otherwise, Lesnar would have his way with him. Anubis in trouble. Lesnar looking for the F5. Which he now calls the F-finity. And there it goes. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Kaiju Lesnar takes out the god of the underworld. Every time I wait for Brock to combo the triple Germans into a Rainmaker. Brock Lesnar victorious yet again. Where is he on this? I keep losing track of him. Is he under Lesnar? I mean, he must be. Yeah, there he is. Lesnar now 2-0. Anubis losing his debut match here against Kaiju Lesnar. A very terrifying beast here. Even a god could not stop him. Didn't even really come close, to be honest. Lesnar tore Anubis apart. And you just have to question who else is going to end up standing in the way of Anubis. I want to thank you all for coming out here to Starfall. It's been a hell of a show. 2 title changes. Let's check our news feed real quick. Let's see some news updates. Triple H and Shawn Michaels have won the Dark Legacy Championship, of course. Andrade won the Terabyte Championship. Elias appeared on stage after Solid Snake's match, making a statement to the champion in the crowd that his title reign is coming to an end. Time will tell if the champ is concerned about the message and his competition. And finally, Hulk Hogan has suffered a minor injury during his match. Although still cleared to compete, the threat of further injury should be a concern on this superstar's mind. Dude, Snorlax might have really been the downfall of Hulk Hogan. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you all for coming out to Starfall, and I will see you. I'm about to sneeze. See you next time.